Unbelievable. See why Tinubu, Osinbajo, others on queue as APC delays sales of form. Hello, my wonderful people. APC has given an instruction to all political aspirants in its party who have decided to go on and contest for the 2023 presidential election. Right before now, we saw that APC announced the sales of its presidential interest nomination form, which it has pegged at 100 million naira to begin today. However, the persons who are to begin the sales of the very said form have not met up to the terms and condition and done things like it should be. And APC is rather, has rather called it off for the time being until all hands on deck and all things made equal. So at this point in time, what we see is that APC, have not really given opportunity for those who plan to go on and to become president, to get the forms because the forms are not available. So right now, Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Osinbajo and others are queuing up. Let's get all the details. Bola Tinubu, Yemi Osinbajo, other aspirants joining for the 2023 presidential election on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC will have to wait a little while to buy their expression of interest and nomination form. The sales of the form was scheduled to begin on Saturday with a visit to the party secretariat. Shows a delay in the commencement of the exercise and also authoritative source at the party secretariat told our correspondent that printers have been delayed. The printers delayed the form of the sales at the close of workday on Friday. The source assured, however, that the sales of the form will begin soon after they have been delivered to the secretariat. Logistics finding tune. The delay is because of the contractors who did not deliver the form at the close of workday on Friday, but may deliver before the weekend runs out. If that happens, the sales of the form will begin on Monday or Tuesday. An announcement will be made by the party. The party National Working Committee will determine the new date, the source has said. The party's National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Felix, did not respond to our message when we tried to reach him. So, I mean, APC has already, the commencement of their interest nomination form is supposed to start today, but sadly has not. You see, has not because the the form sales has been suspended as a result of, people not being ready to deliver and to do what they needed to do. These are the set of people, like we've earlier said, who will not pay attention to ensuring that they deliver and they do the terms of the business or contract that they ought to when they are supposed to. Okay, because what you can see, there are a lot of persons and people who do not understand the premise of their job description. When some people come out to say they want to do this and that, some of them are not really, honestly ready to deliver. So what has happened is there are some people who are supposed to be delivering and who are supposed to ensure that they, ensure that the job that has been given to them, they meet up with the terms and conditions. However, this has not happened. They gave contractors a job description, fix this and do this and do that. Guess what? Those same contractors have not behaved or treated things like they should. They have rather, taken their job with levity, and by the time this thing is needed, they are nowhere to be found. The very same people who should be honest and determined to speak out, and they don't. How can the interest nomination form that is important, Okay, very important. Not being, truthfully ready as at when due. You gave out a contract expecting that such an individual will deliver on their mandate. And the time came, they are nowhere to be found. Excuse me, who does that? Who sincerely truly does that? No one. Unless people who are unready, who are not focused and do not even understand the premise of their job description. Okay? Who cannot deliver. Okay? You give out a job and it shows lack of discipline. It shows no true readiness to work. And such people should not be, job or whatever, very important, should never be committed to such hands ever again. However, you'll be surprised and shocked that such people will come up one day to tell you that they want to rule, they want to lead in particular capacity, and they will go about telling Nigerians all forms of lies, stories that are untrue. This is how they roll. This is what they do. Most of them very untruthful, do not really honestly want, Nigeria to become better. Okay, this is just a party, one of the many political parties giving you a contract to print out a form. Okay, they've designed it, you've agreed on the design and everything, and all you need to do is to ensure that you deliver as at when due. By today, the sales of the, can you see gross negligence? Okay, people who cannot commit to work and deliver on mandates. These are the people, sadly, who are, looking after one aspect or the other in government. You'll be surprised that some government officials will come on board and they will appoint them into key position and role. Just to print out something, get it ready, they can't. Then they will summon them with the responsibility of making sure a particular road, is constructed. With that kind of enormous, responsibility saddled on them, how will they deliver? Somebody was given a little job description. They cannot, meet up and deliver on that mandate. Is he a greater responsibility that they'll be able to deliver on? So you see why things are the way they are. You see why the country remains the way it is. So these are some of the things really happening. It's scary, you see. You may think that it's really nothing. It's APC Wahala. But sadly, these are the people that they work with, that they may want to appoint into some key position, sadly. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.